let's we started a continue the VSEPR theory. Okay, yes, in this video we have to learn group 15. Group 15 means nitrogen family. Nitrogen family. In this nitrogen family, the elements will have the 5 lone pairs, 5 valence electrons. 5 valence electrons are present in this group 15 elements. Now we considered one examples. Go through with one example. NH3. Yes, nitrogen. It has already told 5 valence electrons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. NH3, right? Yes, hydrogen. Hydrogen. It has only one lone pair. Yes, it has one lone pair. 3 bond pair. Bond pair is equal to 3. Lone pair is equal to 1. Yes, I already told you in my before video how the lone pair will be effect on the central atom. Because lone pair is there, it will be created the repulsion to this central atom. Yes, next, shape, geometry. Shape, geometry, bond angle, then hybridization. Shape. What is shape? I will already told you, only consider the bond pair. C. Nitrogen 1, 2, 3 bond pair, only consider the bond pair. So you have to imagine this will be determine the shape. So what is which shape will it will be acquired? Trigonal pyramidal. Trigonal pyramidal, because it has the lone pair. This lone pair will be created some repulsion. So this NH3 will acquire a trigonal pyramidal shape. Then geometry. Geometry means both lone pair and bond pair will be considered. That is, it has acquired a tetrahedral. Means this is also considered whole system for whole. The structure will be determined the TD. Okay, yes, bond angle. In before my video I will tell you one tip. Only one lone pair is there, then it has acquired 107 degree. There is no lone pairs on the central atom, then it acquires a 109 degree. Then 2 lone pairs is there, then 104 degree. Hybridization will be sp3. Here total 4, right? This whole system will acquire the sp3 hybridization. Then some of the few examples is there, you have to do it yourself. Examples: PCl3, AsCl3, Cl3, SbCl3. So easy examples, you are do it yourself. Okay, yes. Then we go through group 16 elements, that means oxygen family. These oxygen family elements are having 6 valence electrons. Then we go through the examples. Simple example: H2O. Consider oxygen. Oxygen is having 6 valence electrons. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, hydrogen. Only 1 valence electrons. Yes, it can be form two bond pairs and two lone pairs. Yes, bond pairs is equal to 2, lone pairs is equal to 2. Here this is lone pair, this is lone pair, bond pair, total 4. This having the shape is bent or V shape. Shape bent or V shape. Then geometry, tetrahedral. How it acquire bent or V shape? I think one doubt will be arised from this H2O molecule. Here H2O is there, no? H2O, oxygen, hydrogen, hydrogen. It has two lone pairs. Before my video I will tell you one tip. Lone pair greater than lone pair, bond pair, and bond pair. Here two lone pairs, there is a repulsion will be created in the central atom. How? I will show you. This is hydrogen, right? And in the upper and below there is a lone pair is present. Due to this lone pair's repulsion, the molecule has acquired bend shape in this way. Okay, I will show you in this way. Acquire bend shape. Here in this, whenever there is no lone pairs in the atom, in that way it acquire the linear straight line position. Whenever the lone pairs are present, there due to repulsion will be created on the central atom, it acquire somewhat bent shape. Okay, it will be clear students? Yes, it acquire a bent or V shape. Then geometry, both bond pair and lone pair will be considered. Where? Here, bent shape. Okay. Tetrahedral will be acquired. Then bond angle. Here two lone pairs is present. Before my video I will tell you one trick how the bond angle will be arised. Okay, here bond angle, there is two lone pairs is present, so 104 degree will be the bond pair. Then hybridization is sp3. Okay students, it will be so easy and beautiful chapter to learn VSEPR theory. Yes, I will so much love to explain this concept because my favorite topic is one of the inorganic chemistry is VSEPR theory. Then some of the homework questions or do it yourself questions. SO3, SO2, CO2. Okay, please students practice so more questions based upon this concept, and who are preparing for the competitive exams, any other competitive exams, please first you learn the concept first and then only you solve the more and more problems. It will help you to learn a very easy way how the concept will be how the concept will be there. Okay, now we learn group 17 elements and group 18 elements. These elements in these elements it has 7 valence electrons. All are having the 7 valence electrons. Here fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, these 4 elements are applicable for these elements are applicable to the VSEPR theory, but this only element is not applicable because this is radioactive element. This is radioactive element, and exceptional cases, because in all the groups all the elements are involved in the VSEPR theory, and easily we can determine the shape, geometry, bond angle. So in this way we have to learn for group 17, but it has one exceptional cases. This is radioactive element and not interacted to this VSEPR theory, so not considered. Okay, important concept, not considered. Yes, we have to explain through one example. ClF3, okay, chlorine. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, it has 7 valence electrons. 3 fluorine, F and F. 2 lone pairs are present. Okay, bond pair is equal to 3, lone pair is equal to 2. Okay, then shape. Before my video we have to learn what is shape, what is geometry. Okay, in this it can be acquired the T shape. How? I will show you. Chlorine, F, because it has 2 lone pairs, repulsion will be created. Then before I will show you one video, the example is H2O. From that H2O it acquire a bend shape. Yes, upper and lower having the 2 lone pairs. Here the lone pairs will be appeared on the central atom in this side, so somewhat repulsion will be low, because here bond pair will be surrounded to the chlorine. Yes, I will show you how it will acquire a T shape. Okay, here, okay, if fluorine, 2 fluorines are present like this and they form the T shape. Okay, here the 2 lone pairs are present and they will be repel, and somewhat repel will be abstracted through this bond pair. Okay, so this repulsion will be abstracted through one bond pair, then will acquire a T shape. If show one H2O, from this H2O, here this is also lone pair, this is also lone pair is there, so in that way it will take bend shape, but in this way it will acquire a T shape. Okay, there is no confusion, right? Yes. Then geometry. TBP, trigonal bipyramidal. Trigonal bipyramidal. Both lone pair and bond pair will be considered for the geometry. Then hybridization. sp3d 3 4 5 s. Then bond angle, here 2 lone pairs is present, 2 lone pair is present, 104 degree, it has acquired 104 degree. Likewise you have to do some of the problem in yourself. IFI, F3, oh, ClF3 is repeated, right? Yes, I will already I3 minus. Okay, solve yourself, please do it yourself. Then group 18 elements, that is noble gases or inert gases. Here helium has 2 valence electrons, but these are 8 valence electrons. Okay, yes, these are having the 8 valence electrons. Only krypton and xenon they form compounds. Only these two can only form the compounds. Yes, explain through the example. XeF4. Xe has how many valence electrons? 8. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, fluorine. 4 fluorines. 1 2 3 4. How many bond pairs? Bond pairs is equal to 4. Lone pairs is equal to 2. Total 6. Shape. Geometry. Hybridization. Bond angle. Shape. Only bond pairs it will be considered. Shape will be square planar. Planar, because the two lone pairs are created the repulsion to this central atom. Okay. Geometry. Octahedral, because 6 there. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Octahedral. Then hybridization. sp3d2 3 4 5 6. Okay. Next, bond angle. Bond angle, 2 lone pair, right? 104 degree. Yes, very simple way to learn. This is very simple way to learn how the structure will be determined, and hybridization and bond angle. Some of few examples is there. XeO3, then XeF6, sorry, XeF6. These are the two examples you have to solve yourself. Okay students, before my last video and this video, I have to tried myself to complete whole VSCPR theory and whole elements through the examples. Okay, please do it yourself. So many questions, so many problems, and then only you have to learn the concept completely.